Shiaism, the 12-ver Shiaism, was born at least 200 years after the Prophet ﷺ. It has nothing to do with the Prophet. It has nothing to do with Ali bin Abi Talib. It has nothing to do with his sons Hassan and Hussein radiallahu anhu.
Brother, respectfully, let me show you why that's completely incorrect. Let's start with a simple fact. The term Shi'at Ali, the partisans of Imam Ali alayhi salam, was used during the Prophet's lifetime, not 200 years later. Your own Sunni sources confirm this. Sahih Muslim records that the Prophet ﷺ said to Imam Ali, "You and your Shias will be successful on the Day of Judgment." So the idea that Shiaism was invented centuries later, that doesn't hold up to your own sources. Now, what happened immediately after the Prophet's passing? Did Shiaism suddenly appear 200 years later? No. In year 1, literally right after the Prophet's passing, several prominent Sahaba radiallahu ta'ala anha, immediately supported Imam Ali's right to leadership, which obviously includes Janabi Abu Zar Ghafari, Janabi Salman al-Farsi, Janabi Miqdad, and Janabi Ammar ibn Yasir. Now, these weren't some random people. These were among the most respected companions of Prophet. They understood what happened at Ghadir Khumm when the Prophet declared, for whomever I am his Mawla, Ali is his Mawla, which narrates as Man kunto Mawla fahaza Ali and Mawla. Think about it. You can also put it this way, that Sahih Bukhari and Sahih Muslim were also compiled in the 9th century. So, does that mean Sunni Islam was invented 2 years after the Prophet's passing? Of course not. The teachings were transmitted orally and through practice for generations before being written down. Our hadith chains go directly through the 12 Imams. So, the loyalty to al-Bayt didn't start in the 9th century, brother. It started at Ghadir Khumm during the Prophet's lifetime. So, what do 12 Shias actually believe? Let me break it down to you quickly. So, there are 5 roots of religion, which includes Tawheed, Adl, Nabuwat, Imamat, and Qiyamat. So, we believe that after Muhammad ﷺ, the divine guidance continued through 12 divinely appointed Imams from his family, starting with Imam Ali ibn Abi Talib and completing and ending with Imam Muhammad al-Mahdi. Look, we can have some theological differences with our Sunni brothers and sisters. We disagree on Imama on certain historical events, but let's be clear. We recognize each other as Muslims. We share belief in one God, final prophet, which is Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. There is no any prophet after him, and the Quran. We should also be able to discuss our differences without making false claims about each other's origins specifically. So, to summarize, the term Shi'at Ali appears in Sunni sources from the Prophet ﷺ's lifetime. Sahaba supported Imam Ali alayhi salam immediately after the Prophet's passing. Then our madhab was codified in the 9th century, but the teachings and the loyalty to al-Bayt alayhi salam started and began at Ghadir Khumm. And lastly, I would like to mention that we follow the Prophet ﷺ through his family, the al-Bayt. So this is not a later innovation. It is also not, you can say, an invention. This is a preservation of the prophetic traditions through his household. If you want to critique Shiaism, fine. Critique our theology, our practices, maybe our interpretations, but don't claim that we have nothing to do with the Prophet ﷺ and his family when our entire existence is, dedicated to following them. Now, if you found this useful, please share it, and let's keep these discussions respectful, I would say, and factual. Assalamu alaikum. Jazakallah. Allah Hafiz.